guys, it's Kofo here and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My last video I spoke about getting a new skill and now I'm here. This is my first time trying acrylic nail on a human, and let me just show you guys how it went. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you are not new, kindly like, share and comment. I started with filing the nails, then going to glue the artificial nails on the natural nails. I did it on all 5 fingers, then I cut it to size. The model actually wants it very short, so I made it so short. As you can see in this video, I cut it very, very short, From there, I filed the artificial nails into the natural nails. You can see me filing it in here. I am trying to file it and blend it all in together, so the part where it's joining together is not going to show, because I glue it at the tip of the finger, so I am gluing it in here. While I was filing, my baby started crying and I knew she needed my attention, but I just wanted to complete this particular one I was doing before I attended to my baby, but I had to just stop and attend to my baby first. Then I got back with the acrylic liquid and the acrylic powder. I put the liquid in the orange container, in the orange, so you can see there. Then I dip in the brush into the liquid. I am using a nude acrylic powder with this. I'm not very sure exactly of how to get dip it into the acrylic liquid, but I just tried. I mean, with different attempts. This is my first time of trying to put in the acrylic on someone's finger, and I'm trying to make it very gentle, and because the consistency isn't really matching. I think it's too watery or so it's kind of like gumming the entire thing. But then I'm just still trying to put it together, adding more powder, maybe, just maybe, trying to smoothen it from the tip. I mean, thank goodness it was short, because if it was longer, I knew it was going to be a lot more difficult for me. But yeah, it was short, so I was able to file it into my, put in more, because I wanted it to be bulge out a bit. So I keep on putting acrylics on the one I'm already doing. But then it seems too watery, But then I don't know how to control the consistency of the liquid to the powder ratio, but I mean, my next one is going to be better. Maybe my next one is going to be better for sure. But yeah, I spent so much time on this little pinky finger, because it's the first one I'm doing, and I was trying to make it perfect. I was trying to get it like the perfect ones that I used to see. Then I applied the same method on the other ones as well. I cleansed the ones that are spilling. I did it on every one of them like that, as you can see. After applying the acrylic on the nail, I decided to file it, but it seems this one is not as dry, so I just decided to wait a bit before I continue with the filing. So when it was dry, I decided to file them all. Like, I waited some time because I cut this video, so after waiting for a while, I decided to file them into the right shape, because with the application of my acrylic, it was looking irregular. It was giving one irregular shape, and I needed to file it into the perfect nail shape, so I removed the excess from inside the finger. I used my cuticle, I don't know what that thing is called, but yeah, cuticle stuff. I used it to remove the excess while I filed the nails into a desired shape from the base to the tip. She wanted just something very natural, but then I could have just painted on gel polish on her, but I wanted something that is going to last longer, and I'm trying my acrylic skills out. So yeah, it's giving what it's supposed to give after this filing, although it looks quite ugly after applying the acrylic, because my consistency wasn't really right. But after the filing, trust me, it made a whole lot of sense after that. And I like my progress. The filing took so much time because I needed to get it to be smooth. As I've said before, it was looking very irregular due to my acrylic application. So I needed it to be smooth. So that's taking extra time and extra energy to file the irregular shape into a smooth shape, into a smooth nail. So that's why it's taking so long. After the filing, I applied the base coat, that's like the primer. Applied it on the finger, and also I laced the cuticle with a Vaseline so to prevent spill of the gel polish. She wanted red, she preferred red, just plain red, and I decided to paint her fingers with plain red gel polish, which I am doing right now. Although I laced it with, not like laced, like beneath, I put a foundation of nail primer before putting this gel polish on it. It's time to dry the fingers in the UV lamp, and I'm using the top coat to cover it, to seal it all up, to make it shine. And this is my end result. This is the end result of how did I do on my first acrylic. Let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you guys in my next video. Bye.